Broadcast, 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 broadcast. Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. What a day. What a day. October the 11th, Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Well, we really didn't get much of a follow through last night, did we? Pretty much we had dollar strength throughout the course of the day. S&Ps were pretty much weak. Talk about Slovakia all day freaking long. It is necessary. But now it's pushed out 2 days. There's talk about mutiny in their party and all sorts of bad stuff. But bottom line, this baby held. Bottom line, this looks like it wants to go. So everything from yesterday is pretty much was delayed today. And now we're talking about 12.15 on the S&P, flagging. This is an hourly chart. Looks good. Now you look at the daily, though. Daily looks like a hanging man. Toppy. But you know what? We got this channel line here. And I'm looking for a wild Wednesday. Oh, baby. Big time. All our numbers, all our targets, now, when you look at them, look like they're going to hit on a flip up. So, I don't know what this is doing there. But this channel line here, nail it and reverse. But we're getting close. We're overbought. They brought them back. Definitely a bullish sign. And maybe they will break it out. But you know what? We're going to make money on the upside and then look to fade it into strength. But, you look at today's action, certainly a hanging man. I would think we hit this channel line. Again, I think we hit through 1200 again briefly, maybe then roll over. Perfect. But this is not a great sign. This is the death cross, baby. Crucifixion. Look at it. That's a crucifixion if I ever saw one. Oh, baby. So be very careful. I want to be short. But stay on the sidelines, maybe wait. Or try and finesse it and be long and then short. Oh, baby. I mean, look at that flag. Pole, flag. Measure the pole. And, we make a run, we fail. That's all we need. Make a spike up and then collapse. That's it. I mean, look at this run. We've come from 1066 and the bell in a straight line. That's 120 handles almost. More. I mean, give me a break. I know London's doing QE4, 5, whatever. I understand all that. And when you look at this channel line, it even looks higher. Look at that. That was a daily. This is the S&P 500. F500, baby. Again, it measures out great. And when you look at this channel line, looks like going a lot higher. 12.13 on a channel line basis. Oh, baby, be careful. But in this zone, 12.08, 12.10, I think you got to start fading it. I think long and then short. But again, looking at that daily, it's scary. It's a death cross. But, again, we take out 1200. We're going up. Crude, another one. Death cross, same thing. Crude definitely looks tired. Crude is a sell. Abso-freaking-lutely. I know it broke out of this channel line here, but it failed. I think you sell the strength up against this high. Takes it out, you gotta get out. Bye-bye. But I think crude, that's a hanging man if I ever saw one. Gold did not close well. Certainly at the top of the wedge. And we could now come in. I certainly was more bullish on gold yesterday. I thought we definitely could pop up more. And we still could. Listen, this could be a fake out. The European situation with Slovakia, it's in a couple of days And the coalition government's falling apart. The prime minister said he's going to resign if it doesn't get through. So it's still not in the bag. There's a lot of uncertainty. So this euro rally and this risk rally that continues should not. This should be it. Absolutely. Which one? Oh, bonds topped out. Same thing. Look at that. We all have the same pattern. Big Wild Wednesday tomorrow. Something's coming. You know it's not going to be the way we think it is. You know it's not going to be exactly how we think it's going to be. It's going to be different. So maybe they break this dollar index first and then reverse it. Maybe we hit the 30 exponential. Maybe. But I don't even know why I even have that. That's the wrong chart. Oh, baby. Sorry. Wrong one. Looks similar. Not really. But again, dollar index closed terrible. Again, maybe it's going to hit the 30 exponential and then reverse. Same thing. I can see that. But you know what? Maybe we break it. But I'll tell you, this looks like a nice head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder brouhaha. We bounce around here for a couple of days. Maybe we break a little, we hold. We rally up to here. And then we roll over. And maybe you get your end of the quarter bull run in the stock market. Maybe. Or maybe we go back up and we retest 81, which, as you know, is something that I believe in. So, you know, we're going to get a shot. If you're a believer that the stock market is going to have a bull run, the earnings are going to be great, then you want to buy this. We're going to pop up to here, and then you sell it. And the stock market starts exploding, and we break. Europe gets their act together, and we continue to break. Nice trade down to 76. I mean, listen, the long-term trend in the dollar is certainly down. You know what? We're way oversold. On a historical basis, this baby is due for a monster explosion. We have just started. We have not had a major explosion in the dollar index since this move. We've already eclipsed this move back end of last year. This move, it's been a while. And even in this move, you had the pullback. You had the pullback. Just like we're having our pullback now. The question is, are we really breaking out? Is this going to continue up to this level? Is the euro going to 122? Or are they going to solve everything and we head right back down and risk comes on and the dollar collapses? Because to think the dollar's going to collapse in the stock market too, that would mean a break of a trend that we've been trading under for the last 2 years. So I think that, again, stock market, big day tomorrow. If we can hold and close strong tomorrow, we're gone. We're going to go, this thing, who knows? Dollar index comes in a lot more. I think we futz around a little more, and we'll have time to make our decision if we're going to. I think, you know, stock market's overbought, dollar index oversold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really not an update here, unchanged. Just down. But you know what? Still got to do your Fibonacci. And the big question is, do we hold this level? And once we break, we could easily come into here. And we look at this euro dollar. I mean, that's the mother of a hanging man. I mean, that is textbook hanging man. And again, you want more Forex mentoring. FXEDU, people. FXEDU and ForexNews.com. I will be on their site very soon. Look for an announcement coming up. But looking at this euro, we take out 137, we should go higher. And we should hit 138, and then we fail. Again, the long-term chart. And we see the bigger picture. And the question is, would you rather have your money in Europe or the United States right now? I mean, I know they're more conservative in Europe. I know there's less risk-taking in Europe. But when you look up net asset value, we still have Mount Rushmore. And that's, nothing. I mean, yes, Europe has the Eiffel Tower. But I can go on and on. I'm sorry. U.S. Ridiculous. So, long term, I'll take the United States of America over Europe any day. And I think that everything's coming home to roost, and we're in a downtrend channel. Hey, don't mess with my Long Island tomatoes, baby. They're the best. A little Southampton action. Try them out. Europe has the best tomatoes. Uh-huh. Oh, I know. You say has tomatoes. I know. Again, this euro looks like to me, again, the question is this the bounce? It's going to roll over. Are they going to get their act together? Greece, apparently going to get their payment anyway, even though they're not abiding by the rules. Come on. This is the Titanic. It's hit the iceberg. It's sinking. You can keep thinking they're going to come and save the day. The boat's made of iron, and it's going down. Wishful thinking. You cannot save it. There's going to be a default, and the sooner they realize it and say, you know what, okay, default, but you know what, you're made whole. You do something the market likes. That's all you got to do. Something the market likes. And you're in the free. You're in like Flynn. But unless that happens, I don't see how the euro long term survives. I just don't. Euro Swiss, big comeback today. Lost money in the Euro Swiss. I thought we'd easily have continuation, but I was wrong. You gotta stop yourself out. This thing takes out this high here, it's gone. I'm gonna play this stop. I think it doesn't take out 124.20. That's around today's highs, but I think we definitely still roll over. It's not over. I know 125, and I really almost want to trade it to that, but if we take this out, it's just giving away money. Gotta get long. Stop and reverse, baby. Euro yen. Nice comeback. Hopefully it hung in there. I thought we'd have continuation. Again, we take out 105, it's gone. Momo. We go right to 105.50. Easy. If not 106. Euro sterling continues to push higher. Again, cable, the big relative strength loser today, broke out. As we said, you want to play it against that, you got to get long. Certainly breaking out of some serious downtrend channel lines. And then you have only one choice really to do a fib, right? Once we take out that, next thing you do is the fib. And then we're talking 88, at least. And again, look at the resistance here, too. So certainly tonight, I could see a reversal in euro sterling. Absolutely. I'll tell you, it's coming in a little bit into the close here. It's 4:14 p.m. Eastern. I got to tell you, this Slovakia thing is not over. This is not over. But I think they get it done. But it's not going to be so easy. Like my Euro Canada, still think it's going to hit. Oh, no. Hit the buy it on pullback a little bit, but there was a nice little trade in this thing today. Listen, it holds under 38. It's toast. Close above 141. It's gone to 142.50. I still think it's probably going to go, but again, long term, I'm so bearish on this thing. I love Canada and I hate Europe. I mean, come on. Canada's a lot less dependent on the U.S. than it has been. By the way, check out that story on Obama today releasing information about a terrorist plot against the Saudi prince ambassador. You know when this was? In freaking June. In June. We knew about this in June. But why is it, Mr. President, that you would now release it today? Well, because your Attorney General is on the hot seat, lying to Congress, about to get freaking canned. He's the biggest bigot there is. Holder. Oh, yeah. Reverse bigot. And he knew about Fast and Furious. And he lied to Congress. And he's busted. And Obama comes out and about this bust between the FBI and Attorney General. I mean, how stupid does he think the American people are? Really? No, I mean really. No, really. It's freaking nuts. What's that saying he always says? Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Let me be clear, you stupid morons. I know more than you. I got my degree at Harvard. Let me be clear, you stupid morons. Oh, let me release this. I knew about it in June. It was in, I had that chip tucked away. It was that $500 chip I kept in my pocket. Forgot about. Yeah, let's use this to save his butt. When he's going down anyway. Dollar Canada? No idea. Breaks through though. Gone. We take out 102.45, today's lows. Today, we go down to 101.50 easy. Pretty much everything I said from yesterday probably happens today. Stock market probably takes out 12.10, but look for reversal. Listen, we had a nice turnaround Tuesday. It was just the wrong way. Sorry. Dollar Swiss, still like it short. Selling strength. Euro Swiss, I still like it short. Holding strong, but today's high should be your stop. But again, looking at this thing, Dollar Swiss looks heavy. Selling strength. Sterling, relative strength loser today. Certainly not very good, no continuation. But any takeout of 157 and we're gone. Like the wind. To the moon. Could we roll over? Absolutely. Was New Zealand, Australia very heavy today? Hell yeah. I mean, look at this Aussie. Death. Another one. I'm telling you, the crosses are all over the place. Crucifixions. These are shorts. Or, if we take it out, obviously, they're long. So, be a trader tonight, people. I'm not going to be short if this thing takes out this high. I'm going to reverse and be long. You know what? It's a short until otherwise proven. And the Kiwi trade balance last night was terrible. This thing very heavy today. As far as numbers coming out tonight, we got London claiming count. Industrial production, U.S. side, not much. Fisher, Plosser speaking at the FOMC minutes at 2 o'clock. That's going to be divisive, very divisive. A lot of people want to do more, some less. Comme ci, comme ça. Oh, baby, German wage prices. Supposed to fall 1.1%. Those come on, never know. But really, London average earnings, very important, up 2.67%. Those come in hotter. And the numbers have been a little bit better in London. Not last night, but, some of the other ones. So, remember, wages is all important about London, big time. U.S. side, really not much again, except the minutes. And that should be, I think, enough to spook the market. So if we're up big going into the minutes, I think maybe that is your sell point. We had channel lines, we had things. Check my Twitter, twitter.com/voice of Forex. I'll probably tweet something around the minutes. Slovak outgoing government expected to be approved later this week. But they don't know. Outgoing government. They're the outgoing government. How the hell do they know anything? This is breaking news. Joke. Just the fact they basically rejected it. They're going to have to, we knew about this, remember. We knew they rejected it. They're going to meet the next 2 days and vote again. But the Prime Minister said he's going to resign. So we knew it was going to happen. This is really no old news. But I would expect the euro to sell off on this. At least 20, 30 pips. But again, this Kiwi, I mean, I think we got to be traders tonight, people. And again, remember about my premium service, please. Email info@globalfxradio.com if you have any questions. I'm too tired to tell you to do my sales pitch. But I will tell you about forexnews.com. And I will tell you about FXEDU. My premium service, go to my freaking website. Try my product. 1 week free trial. Aussie yen looks like a hanging man also. Dead man walking. Oh, baby. And again, it's all about the S&P. All about the S&P. All right, people. So, I'm also still very depressed about my Jets and my P&L today. But again, this scares me. That's a crucifixion. I see my P&L nailed up against that thing. So be careful. Again, Slovakia rejected it. They delayed it 2 days. It is known. But again, we might have more dollar strength S&P weakness on this story. So be very aware. And again, any other news, we could explode. But I think you really got to be nimble and play your stops. And this euro takes out the highs today. It's a long. S&Ps make a run. It's a long. But you know, we due to come in. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, straight up. We're due for a nice sell-off, and this is not good. So, Andrew Spanton, team, I'll see you back at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Global Markets Radio. Info at globalfxradio.com, the only voice you'll ever need. I think I lost a lot of listeners. I'll get you back, baby. Obama sucks. The only voice you'll ever need who truly loves to make you money. Oh, baby. Big night.